Hello, my name is Evan Schwartz. This is BattleCry Milestone 6, user testing 2.02. To my left, starting, is Zachary Rabideau. He has never seen the game before, and he is working on an iPhone XS, is that right, or X?
Yes.
In front of me is Lisa Schwartz. She has also never seen the game, and she is using an iPhone XS. Yeah?
Yes.
And our last contestant in user testing is Xander Schwartz, and he has what I'm not sure what you're using. Is it an iPhone 8 Plus? Okay. And
6 or 7.
And he has seen the game before, so I'm asking him openly that if he sees the other player struggling or something, try not to help out. He's going to give us a second impression from the last testing session. So we're going to start over here with Zachary. Zachary, would you tell us a little bit about the types of games that you like to play, the genres of games?
Fantasy.
Just fantasy in general? Okay.
Basically.
And does that include mobile or PC or console or all of the above?
Console, PC.
Okay. And do you give me permission to record you for this user?
Yes.
All right. Lisa Schwartz, what type of game genre do you like to play?
I like fighting games and racing games.
Racing games. Largely PC, console, or mobile?
Console.
Console.
And mobile.
And mobile.
And I give you my permission to film me.
All right, thank you. Thank you for reminding me of that. Xander?
I play fantasy games, sandbox, role-playing, roguelike games.
Okay.
And I consent.
All right, and you consent. Okay. So everyone, if you would, go ahead and pull the game up. We've already loaded the first version of the game up. When you get in, please register an account. Create an account for the game. Xander, you may already have an account.
Yep.
Okay. And then once everybody gets to the main screen, just hold, so that gives everyone an opportunity to catch up. All right, you just hang on. All right, everyone has made it to the main screen. So your first task is going to be creating a new game.
To battle!
Go.
Go.
Okay, so after everyone has created a game, Xander, have you created a game?
Not yet.
Okay.
Truce?
All right, once everyone has created a new game, I would like you to tell me where you think that game is as far as playability, which list you can find the game you just created on.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, can you rephrase the question?
Okay, I'll rephrase. So you just created a game.
Yeah.
Find it. Where is it?
Pending.
Okay.
Right here?
You're going to have to be more descriptive than that.
Or open? Maybe not.
Yeah.
I see that you have a little price sheet here. Nice.
Okay, let's try to stick to the task real quick, and then I'll let you guys explore. So, Zach thinks it's in pending. Where does Mama think her game went?
I thought it was an open. I see Zach versus waiting and Xander, but I don't see me.
Okay, fair enough. Xander, did you find the game you just created?
It's impending. Or not friends.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
it is
open
pending.
games. I see Xander's and a bunch of Harry Barnes. And I found Mom right here.
You found me?
Yeah, right there. It's an open.
Why don't I see me?
Are you in open or pending?
I was in open.
All right.
I don't
So
think you would see
try
it
to
yourself.
find a game, the game you created, the game you think you created, and play the battle cry you recorded for yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like Zachary found it.
I still don't see me in the open games.
All right. Do you see anything on any of the screens that might make you think you could replay the audio?
Probably clicking the.
I'm
audio.
talking to Mama real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, the little.
Sound familiar?
You found it.
Yeah, you really should add a how to play option.
But I still don't see me on the open games.
Okay. Fair enough.
And also for people who have iPhone 10s, you probably shouldn't put it up here because they have that.
Okay. Good tip.
So probably put it maybe at the bottom, or maybe just have that little gear and then it just slides out and
Gotcha. Okay. Good. Good
something.
feedback.
I don't know.
All right. So everyone has found the game they created in the pending list.
Except me.
Well, you found it because you just played the battle cry you just created,
Oh, okay.
right? That's the game you just created.
Right.
So, obviously, that's a source of confusion, not just for you guys. That's pretty much everyone so far. Because the next task, I'm just going to explain this so that everyone kind of gets what was going on. Is games that are yours that are waiting for other people to join are in your pending list. Other people's games that they want you to join are in the open list. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. It's obviously some work I need to do on the game, but that's where it's at right now.
Okay.
So the next test is, or task, is for you guys to join an open game so that it can become an active playable game.
Yeah, just join Xander's.
Okay?
Oh, if he's already joined someone else's game, can I join their game as well? Up to how many players? Okay. Because it has 3 people, so I was just wondering.
Okay.
So should I pick another one then?
Pick any game you want to try to join.
Okay.
Rah!
And it disappears.
Go.
Why do I lose every time? I don't get it.
All right. So what are you seeing, Xander, on yours?
When Zach challenged me, I got that into the active games, and when I challenged Mama, it went into my active games as well.
Okay. So it looks like you have a game that you can play. So hang there, because we're going to move into the game. Mom has already joined the game and went, so someone's ahead of the class. All right, Zach.
Oh, I was about to say, like, is this just a big menu screen just yelling at each other? Because I was expecting a little more of a game, but
Okay.
so it's just up to
So try to join another game, Zachary,
Okay,
and
yeah.
see if you can win the battle cry. All right, let me help you out. Go into the open
Yeah.
games. Right when you click on the battle cry icon, scream into your phone to generate a battle cry.
Ah.
Okay.
Should I exit?
You're fine. Just hang on. All right. So because your battle cry is a little lackluster, you're not winning a go first option. So since you went into battle with Xander, we're going to go ahead and have Xander take his turn, and then we'll come back. All right. So you've already gone in, or your phone's timed out, so you're logging back into your phone. So Xander, go ahead and log into your game. All right, Mama, you're in your game. So based on the interface that you see around you, see if you can explore around the map.
I don't know how to get to that part.
You're hanging tight until he finishes his turn, and then one of your games will become active.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, which one of those sectors do you think you own versus which one of those sectors do you think your enemy owns?
I believe I own the one with the green circle around it.
Okay.
I also believe that.
And the enemy owns the castle with the red circle.
Okay.
I also believe that.
Okay. So, how would you conquer or start taking over the map?
Probably by tapping.
Create my garrison? Or
I'm asking you to
assemble
figure it out.
troops? Okay.
Needs to be liberated. Manifest destiny. I'm guessing that's surrender and that's to leave. Don't want to do that.
And just for the record, Xander, this is Xander's first look at the actual gameplay. During testing session 1, we didn't have any of the game playing map piece available.
Are these heroes?
916 wins.
It's because I'm powerful.
But you just said this is his first gameplay. First time looking at gameplay.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have enough money.
What?
That's not always the case.
All right, hold your phone down. There we go. So just a reminder, you're trying to attack a neighboring sector.
Should I send a hero to it? If I can, I cannot.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Can't send any of these. I know that much.
Okay, let me help everybody out. So clear the screen, go to the map. So if you're not viewing the map right now, click the map icon. All right, so your step 1 is to select the sector that you own,
Oh, that I own.
and then the sector you wish to attack.
Oh.
And the sectors must be neighboring to the sector you own.
Raw.
Oh.
Going to
So
attack
you
the
have to
mountains, obviously.
Conquer one sector at a time?
I have no heroes. Oh. Ah! Fight. Being decimated by mountains.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
How do I liberate?
I win.
All right, I'm gonna just sort of a refresher. So you're selecting a sector you own, and then a neighboring sector you want to attack.
Ah. Grrr. Oh, my BattleCry needs assistance.
Okay. All right. So Xander, essentially, you have completed all the moves that you can make. So if you will, end your turn, and we'll let Zach go through it.
Save and end your turn. Yes.
All right, Zachary, if you would try to refresh your active games list.
I wouldn't know how to do that.
Okay. How might you try? Just click around, see if you can figure it out. All right, you scrolled around the map, so it's your first task. Find the sectors you own.
There really should be a zoom out function. That would be nice.
Okay.
Instead of just scrolling through all this
Fair enough.
crap. Because it would be nice to have an aerial view. And maybe like a little mini map to see what else is happening if you ever add a function where both players can attack at the same time. Well, apparently I only have 10 resources. Should probably like call it gold or something. Maybe.
All right, so now that you've found your sector, attack a neighboring sector.
Okay. Raw.
Okay, so go ahead and end your turn. Is everyone back out to the main menu? Lisa, have you figured out how to end your turn?
No. I don't know how to end my turn.
Okay, so everyone look and see if they can figure out how many active games they're allowed to have at any one time.
5.
Okay, Zach has figured it out. Xander, have you figured it out?
Yep. Unless you have $10.
I don't know how to figure it out.
All right. Don't worry about that message. It's because I don't have it actually attached to the store. I'm not taking your money.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's just telling you, hey, this isn't really attached to the store.
Oh, 0 of 5 maximum games.
Okay. So let's go ahead and purchase 5 more games. All right, you figured it out. You figured it out. And you figured it out. Okay. All right, so Lisa, I would like you to find Zachary's game or in somewhere and make a friend out of him.
Raw.
It looks like I'm already friends with him.
Oh, okay. Then I'll come back to you.
It says my only friends are Xander and some dude named Harry.
All right. See if you can find Mama and make a friend out of her. All right. Thank you. And Xander, I think you did this exercise last time. All right. Good. All right. Do this. Go. Do you know? Can you find Mama the high scores?
Yeah, you definitely should do something about that top part for people with iPhones or
I just saw
it
it
cuts
somewhere.
off.
Oh, here it is.
All right.
The top of my phone cuts off. It
Yeah,
looks like
I
it might
know.
be like a trophy or something right there. So
Right.
Or
Okay.
a person on a
tell
pedestal.
what it is.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's a personal opinion.
Yeah,
That's right. So that's great feedback for the.
and only one of my people have one ahead.
I got you.
Oh yeah.
All right. So the Xander Britches at the top. Make a friend out of him. All right. And then how would you check to see if he's a friend? Okay. Good. All right. We'll start with you, Zach. You've had some great observations. Anything that you want to summarize or sum up about the game? Areas of improvement? Clear up confusion?
It's definitely not a game about menus, so that's all I have to say about it.
Definitely. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
My observation would be, since I am unfamiliar with the game and how to play it, have little maybe pop-up bubbles to say, if you want to do this, click here, or if you want to do that, click here.
Like a tutorial or something?
Like a tutorial, or just maybe, if you're familiar with the game, you can turn the notifications off or whatever. But
I get you.
I felt like I was kind of fumbling around and
Absolutely.
not really going anywhere.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. A tutorial option would be really nice. I guess the first time I played, I got lucky and hit all the buttons properly.
Right.
So it was simpler to me than to others. But what I've seen is that a lot of people have trouble with it.
Okay.
And in the game, a tutorial option for that would be really nice as well.
Okay. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. All right, guys. Appreciate it.
He's busy.
Yeah, very busy guy.